Want to know what you think about that fight and how you see that one playing out.
Definitely interesting matchup. It's a great matchup. Two southpaws, you know, two people who like to be there and fight. It's tough, you know. I would have picked Spence, but he just hasn't been active, so that's just a tough fight. That's the only thing though you question is the inactivity, because that kills fighters, especially going up in weight. You never fought at that weight before. The impact's different. The guys are bigger. Yeah, so I would have picked Spence. I don't know, but Fundora is just tough, so I really don't know. That's a great fight too, though.
So y'all just heard Danny Garcia. That was a video from Fight Hype. And he said what I've been telling y'all. Inactivity, moving up in weight, and sitting out for over a year and a half, 2 years. Can Errol Spence break the code? Danny Garcia failed. Deontay Wilder failed. Stevie Fulton failed. Errol Spence failed. Oh, man. J-Rock failed. Tony Harrison failed. Gary Russell failed. The kid from Michigan failed. 154-pound kid from Michigan. That was a prospect. I'm drawing a blank. Joey Spencer failed. Jared Hurd failed. Oh, man. Jamel Charlo failed. Anybody else? Like, the list goes on and on, man. If you've been out for over a year and you move up in weight, chances are it's not going to work out for you. Now, y'all know how I feel about Errol. And what advice would I give Errol? I wouldn't fight Sebastian Fundora. Not my first fight. I wouldn't do it. But he's a no tune-up king. That's how he feels. I think he'll be the underdog in this fight. I'm going to support him. I'm going to buy his merchandise. I still want to get something for his daughters. Errol was great to me. I still want to do something for his daughters at some point in my life. Maybe it's a high school graduation, middle school graduation. I'll send them some money. But Errol's been good to me. I'm the friend that tells you the truth. I think Errol will be the underdog. I don't think it's likely that he'll win the fight just because of inactivity, moving up in weight, smaller gloves, got to change trainers. A whole lot of shit got to happen, man. Al Heyman is sick, according to Jamal Charlo. Yeah, man. So, by his own admissions, he wasn't good to his body over the years. 2 car accidents. I mean, this could be the end of Errol. I don't know. I'm gonna root for him. But if the same way I called Deontay Wilder the Tuesday after the fight, after the second Tyson Fury fight, I said, I love you, D, but I would have stopped the fight too. Period. I love Errol Spence, and I would tell him, go fight Ricardo Lopez, whoever he is. I would go sell out the Star Center. I would go sell out wherever they got 10,000. I don't want 17,000. I would go to a 10,000 person arena, sell that joint out. You know what I mean? Get 6 rounds, get a full camp, get 4 to 6 rounds in. You know what I mean? And, you know, make $1 million. You'll make $1 million that night. You know, so all the money goes to you. The undercard is $10,000, $20,000 per fighter, $5,000 a fighter. You know, they selling tickets too. So that's what I would do. So I don't want to hear you hating on, nah. If you know me in real life, if you know me in real life, you know I'm going to just say 2 tears in the bucket, F it, right? So, yeah, so we'll see what happens. Danny Garcia, y'all better listen. And Danny Garcia, I forgot to mention Danny Garcia. Everybody has failed. You've been out over a year, you move up in weight, you lose if you're a PBC fighter. If you're a betting man, you go with the percentages, right? I don't even know why people bet teams and bet lines. Bet the percentages, man. Y'all be betting what you feel like. Now, there's a 70% chance that this is going to happen. So that's what it is. I'll take 7 out of 10 versus 3 out of 10. So Errol, good luck. Good luck. Like, I'm going to buy you a sweater. I'm going to buy you a t-shirt. That's the least I can do, man. When I was covering boxing, you helped me build my brand. And I'm never going to forget it. So I say that, how you say that? Genuinely. Yeah, I know I'm very condescending and very like egocentric, but I got mad love for that kid, man. And for what he did for my subscriber when he lost his 2 daughters, I'm forever indebted to Errol. Fuck it. And I mean that from the depths of me. If he come to LA, he can stay in my back house. You know what I mean? And, I owe Errol a favor. Not because I have to do it, because that's what if you believe in humanity, that's what you do. And maybe this is my gift to Errol. Maybe this conversation that I'm having with myself to the world is my gift to Errol. I would go fight Ricardo Lopez, whoever he is. Number 10 in the WBC, number 13 in WBC. Go knock him out. You ain't won a fight in 3 years, right? What was his last win? Danny Garcia, December 5th, 2021? Come on now. Come on, for real. When was the Danny Garcia fight? Was that his last win? I don't know. I'm just guessing. Ugas was, man, I don't know. Errol pulled out with the eye. Y'all help me, dog. It's somewhere in there, man. 2022? No, 2023. So his last fight last win was 2022. So that means it would be 3 calendar years, not days, 3 calendar years that he won his last fight. Imagine that. Good luck, dog. Good luck. I'm gonna buy you a hoodie. Definitely 100% gonna buy you a hoodie, man. And I don't want this to be the end, but the percentages say, I mean, it's been 100%. Who has defied the odds? Who? Can Errol do it against a kid that's 1 foot taller, got an arm reach, and that's been more active? We'll see. Maybe I'm just the realest person to ever have this conversation. You know what I mean? I wish you well, dog. Like I said, I'll buy the hoodie. I'm a hoodie guy. I'll buy the shirt. I'll buy the pay-per-view. And I'm going to root for you. And I really want to do something for your daughters at some point. I genuinely want to do something. Send them cash, send them $1,000. I don't know. Something. I'm going to do something. You know, I'll send it to Jordan. You know what I mean? At some point. It's on my heart. You know, it means a lot. So, barbershop conversations. It's just a sad day when you're a journalist, you are indebted to the people that help build you. I'm indebted to Wilder invited me to camp. I'm indebted to Gary Russell. I'm indebted to J-Rock. I'm indebted to Earl Spence. I'm indebted to these men because they helped build me, right? And now their careers are coming to an end. And it's like, damn. It's like seeing, so for the basketball fans, it's like seeing Charles Barkley fat. It's like, what? That's weird. Ain't it weird? Ain't it weird to see Shaq not in shape? Like, is it weird? Is it weird to see these players like Sean Kemp? Like one summer, he just was 300 pounds. Isn't that weird? He was Rain Man last year. Now he's the garbage man this year. Like, it's weird, right? And that's what it is. Like, when you cover athletes in their prime, it's weird to see Father Time catch up with them. Father Time and inactivity, bad business, all the above, outside of life, partying, etc. So let this be a video of thanks. Let me give thanks. I give thanks to everyone that helped me, because at one point I was the man in boxing. And the reason why I was the man in boxing was because of men like Caleb Plant, Errol Spence, Deontay Wilder, Gary Russell, J-Rock, Jared Hurd, who all literally said, Fred, come to my camp. And I did. And they're trainers, you know? So I say this respectfully. I'm always going to tell the truth. You know, I've never partied with any fighter. I've been invited to all their parties. I didn't party with Wilder. I didn't party. Someone from Errol Spence camp invited me. They had a steak dinner in Beverly Hills. Someone invited me. I didn't go when he fought Sean Porter. I didn't go. What else? Gary Russell always invites me. Don't go. You know, but he don't party. Like, I'm just saying, just generally speaking. Like, those are two I could think of. So, but anyways, man, y'all go ahead and have a beautiful day. I take that back. One time, I went to a club with Sean Porter. But because I was a videographer. I still got the footage, man. I still had the footage, man. We were supposed to do something with that. But not because as a patron. I went as a videographer. And yeah, I had the light and all that. Yeah. I forget what fight that was. Was it it was either Andre Berto or Adrian Granados. It was one of them two fights at Barclay. I still have the footage. It's on my hard drive. So, but yeah, but I've never gone and partied and danced. And when Deontay Wilder had on his rooftop, you know who went for me? 2 subscribers. Yeah, I said, say my name at the door, you'll get in. Keep it in a buck, man. Keep it in a buck, man. It's I never wanted to cross that line with them. I always wanted them to shake my hand and say, what's up, Frederick? You know what I mean? I never wanted to party with them. You know, and I say thank you to all y'all. I know all y'all may not agree with my tactic, my style, my flair, but I did it my way and it worked. And the one thing, this ain't no farewell video. I'm going to come back tomorrow with some heat. But the best thing you can do in life is do it your way. Besides believe in God, get married, procreate, have kids. If you believe in God, raise them under the umbrella of God, Christianity, Buddha, whoever, you know, and leave a legacy. You know, work hard enough where you're 3 generations ahead. And that's it. So I don't know why this video went the way it went. And I think I had to say it so people don't say, oh, you hating on Errol. Nah, how the fuck can I hate on Errol? I love that dude. Prayed for him like no tomorrow when he got in a car accident. Him and the other fighter, man. What's the other fighter name that lost his life that Saturday night? Errol got in a car accident Thursday night. Patrick Day? Is that his name? I prayed for those fighters all weekend, dog. I'm keeping it a buck. Prayed and prayed and prayed and prayed and prayed. I mean, like literally praying. Ain't like, oh, God bless him. No, pray. Like, you know? So, anyways, man, God bless Patrick Day's family. Hopefully that is his name. Patrick Day family, God bless him. And Earl, take a tune up, dog. Take a tune up, man. You got to get a new trainer. You got to get a new weight class. Barbershop conversations, man. Y'all go ahead and have a good day. I'm gone. Peace.